It's 9:31. It's also time to eat, drink, and party with a purpose. For one night only, more than 20 of Sandy Springs' favorite restaurants will be rocking the big tent in Hammond Park. Chef Jamie Adams of Il Giallo and owner Lee Mora, also organizer Sky Estrop. I hope I said that right. Close?
Estrop, so close.
Estrop. They're here to tell us all about food that rocks. Welcome. Glad to have you here with us.
Thanks for having us.
Sounds like a good time.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be a great time.
Yes, and it's all inclusive. So what all are we talking here? Food, I'm guessing drinks?
Food and drinks all night long. So our goal was to get 20 Sandy Springs restaurants, but we secured 25 to supply food and drinks all night long on Saturday, May 6th.
Very nice. So when we're talking food, give us an idea of what we can expect here.
Well, besides Il Giallo's delicious grouper bites, we'll have Kaiser's Chop House on site serving up sirloin sliders. We're going to have sliders also from Stockyard, which are just a really good burger ones. We're going to have Cali Road Creamery serving up their best cheeses. Pretty much, if you want a certain type of food, it's there for you that night.
You're going to leave full.
There's no way you couldn't.
Is what you're saying. And
yes,
Leo, I'm going to check in
absolutely.
with you in just a moment because I want to know about these specific charities that are benefiting from this. But first, I can't help but notice we're going to be making something up over here. What do we have?
We're going to be doing some crispy fish, and for the food that rocks, we're going to be doing some salted cod. Today I have a little bit different fish, but it's basically chickpea flour, cornstarch, a little baking powder, and some soda water.
Nice.
And it's very, very simple to prepare.
Simple for you, or simple for those of us that aren't as gifted in the kitchen?
All you got to do is know how to weigh the, measure the dry ingredients, and then whisk it together.
Is this actually served in the restaurant?
We do it as a special very often. We often do it with, we get these really beautiful groupers from Florida, and this guy that drives them up. And but whatever great fish that we have, there's a little bit of trim that we utilize that stuff up. And
so this is probably a favorite.
This is pretty popular, I gotta say. So we're gonna put the fish right in there. I'm gonna grab this spoon over here. Sorry to step in front of you.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
And we're ready to start frying these guys.
Okay, so he's going to get that going. And I mentioned a little bit earlier that there, I believe, 3 specific charities that this benefits. So where's the money going from
this? A portion of the proceeds to Food That Rocks go to 3 local Sandy Springs charities. So it's all about Sandy Springs Saturday night. They go to Georgia Ovarian Cancer Alliance, Ian's Friends Foundation, and Second Helpings Atlanta.
Okay, and Leo, I imagine this is a really good opportunity to let people experience food from your restaurant and to just really get out there in the community, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is, very exciting for us because once we get out of the restaurant and go do something really fun. And it's really nice to see because we have the feedback right there and right then. Yeah. With the food that Jamie has put out, it's really, really nice. It's always we love doing, outside events of the restaurants.
Well, and that's something to keep in mind too. I know that this is outside, so you're going to want to dress like it's outside. No stilettos. You can leave those at home, right?
Those kind of sink into the grass out there, but the weather looks phenomenal. Yeah, I know that y'all already discussed it this morning, but it's going to be a beautiful day Saturday.
Which is perfect news for this. Yes. Really good news. Okay, so you got the fry in action started, right?
Getting crispy in there. So the next step is we're going to put a little bit of our homemade tartar sauce on the plate.
Okay. And how long does the frying process for this take?
It takes about 2 minutes.
So this is quick.
You got to have nice hot oil. And this is this tartar sauce, we make the mayonnaise ourselves. It's capers and shallots, a little lemon zest, and very simple. You can use commercial mayonnaise if you need to.
Okay.
But
how are they doing?
They're doing pretty good. They're ready pretty quickly.
Sizzling. Oh, they look good. Showing you the top view of what it looks like right there. We also mentioned, music is going to be out there. Oh, yes. What about tickets? How can we get our hands on some tickets for this?
Go to foodthatrocks.org, and we still have some left, but you might want to get on it today because they sold out last year.
Wow.
Yes, so it's going to be quite a night. But yeah, back to the music. The Biffs, an 80s cover band, are going to be rocking the big tent. And then we also have a DJ Bretsky, on the other side for the crazier crowd. After the little bit of drinking, they want to go to the DJ side. Okay. So it's going to be a great night.
Which is worth mentioning too, this is a 21 and up event, correct?
Yes, it is.
So something to keep in mind there as well.
And we won that guitar last year.
Yeah.
Right here? That's cool. What'd you win it for?
Our meatballs.
They were delicious.
Very
so
nice.
hopefully I understand there's not a guitar up for grabs this time, but
whatever it is, you got your eyes on it,
we've
huh?
got our eyes on it.
That record plaque is still worth getting. I promise you that. It's going to be beautiful.
And if they mention Giallo, they got a $5 off on the tickets right now. So
Really?
That's right.
the code is Giallo, Giallo.
Okay,
So-
hey, making it even easier for you to
I
get
know.
there. Food That Rocks is Saturday from 7:30 to 11 at Hammond Park in Sandy Springs. General admission is $55. VIP admission will get you in an hour earlier. So if you want today's recipe, and I'm taking a look at it right now, it looks delicious. Chef Jamie, looks so, so good. You can find that on the Fox 5 Atlanta app. Just look for the viewer information story. And want to give you another look at the finished product right here. You can make it at home. Might have to try to do that. Looks really good. Guys, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks for having
Appreciate
us.
it. Sounds like it's
Thank
going to be
you.
a lot of fun. And
Looking
Joanne,
forward to
they said it. The weather is going to
Right.
be good for this. You got to hold up your end of the deal.
I think I can do that. I mean, you got to remember last Saturday.